Profile. That button. That's not right. That's not right. Hold on. I did that. I updated my title, but it didn't actually change my title. Whatever. Maybe it needs some time. I don't know. My live info. No, yeah. So I wonder why that didn't stick. Do 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 do. You know, YouTube has the Twitch streams and TikTok style streams both running. Does it really? What does it look like? And only the weird vertical format one has restream. So, okay. I guess I wasn't sure if it would do that automatically. How does it look? Does it look like a vertical feed? I guess I hadn't even considered that might happen. And as long as one is vertical and one, I guess I don't mind. I don't know. I'm not even sure how to turn that off. I'm not even sure how to not let that happen. Interesting. Interesting. And scary. I don't understand things. Oh, let's see. Yeah, for some reason it just super duper doesn't want to save my updated title. Wonder why that is. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? The Twitter stream looks great though. There is no Twitter stream. You shut your mouth. That's not connected in any way, shape, or form. How dare you? I got enough problems, Timmy. I don't need you lying to my face. That's true. But I was worried that it was gonna have to I don't know. Whatever. If the vertical is running, the vertical's running. That's fine. It's tied to my channel. It's all good. It's all good. Whatever. I mean, TikTok's gonna be running this whole time with the wrong title. So, baby steps. Baby steps. All right. Let me get some sound going here. Sorry, it's super quiet. There we go. Other than that, we're probably fine. We got 5 games lined up today. We've got Like a Dragon, The Man Who Erased His Name, a game I've not played, even though I do have an interest in really, at some point, sitting down and doing the Yakuza franchise. And I mean it this time. I said this before. And I made it through Yakuza 0. And I was like, I need a break, and I never went back. We'll get there. And then after... they have a different title on YouTube. What title does it have? It should, one of them should have variety stream number 6, Like a Dragon. The vertical one probably has a different one because I had no idea that was going to go live. That one could say some restream, blah blah blah. The second game we're playing is a game called Best Served Cold, which is it's a 1920s speakeasy visual novel or something. That one I know very little about. Then we're gonna get into a retro-inspired shoot 'em up called Jet Board Joust. So that is our third game. Our fourth game is going to be... What's our fourth game? Marvel's Midnight Suns. That's what it is. Marvel's Midnight Suns, which I've dabbled with a little bit, but that was again a while ago. And then our final game that you guys voted on is Dark Cloud. That'll be our final game of the day. So, without further ado, let's get this ball a rolling. Like a Dragon, Gaiden, the man who erased his name. English, please. Seems quiet. Hey, bird. How are you? I hope you're meeting. We're gonna get into this, get the settings all where they need to be, and then we will restart the timer for 30 minutes. One thing that I'm forgetting. One thing that I gotta check here. Spelled it wrong. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth Special Trial version has been added to the menu. Oh, they like put the Infinite Wealth demo just right in there? Interesting. I want to go there. Okay. I think we're good now. Maybe. Very loud compared to you so far? The game is? Oh yeah, it does look kind of loud. Good call. Thank you. Let me know if that's a little better. I'll be on and off today. I have another meeting in 30 minutes and I have a webinar I need to sit through. You have a lot of meetings. You should tell them that, hey, that prevents me from doing my job. Or let's just do one meeting and get it all sorted out. Alright, let's see here. Check our settings. Always sprint in battle off. I feel like I want that, but we'll be fine for now. Vertical, inverted. First person vertical is inverted. Everything's good. Subtitles on. Gore level. Normal. Give me max. Max gore. HDR off. HDR. I'll never get HDR right. The brightness. 2 images are easy to see. I don't know, that white one. That white one's permanently impossible. We'll go there. That volume a little bit better. This came with an Infinite Wealth demo. This has a direct follow Yakuza 6 side by side with Yakuza Like a Dragon. Okay. We'll go master volume down just a little bit in case that's too loud. Button config. Okay. New game. Standard. HDR is available. Would you like to enable it? No. Put on autosave? Yes. Alright. 30 minutes. Starts. Meow. Roppongi, Tokyo, 2019. Those are some good-looking cars. Hello, I'm gonna call you Demon.
Well, thanks for tonight.
The rest of your
Sorry
name
about
is
this.
a bit of a
I
mouthful.
have to get going now.
Hey, check her out.
You okay?
Yeah,
I am
Sorry for making you
shmammered.
wait for me.
We just left the club. Where are you guys at?
Hey, it was a pretty sudden request. How's the young lady?
She'll be fine. Long as you get here now.
Got it. Give me 5 more minutes.
Heads up. It'll be a minute.
So this will be interesting.
I'm so sorry. I'm just not feeling well.
Having only ever
If it's
played
gonna
Yakuza
take
0
time,
and a little bit
let's
of Like a
grab a
Dragon.
taxi.
Alright then. Let's head to the street.
What, Yakuza 7? Is that what that one is?
I think I had too much.
But
to
having such a
drink.
keen interest
Could
in
you
the
not
rest of the
say
series.
anything to my grandfather?
I'll try and be discreet.
Hey, you all good? If you want, we can give the girl a ride home.
We're good. Thanks for that.
My place is just
I don't
over
think
there.
they meant that.
30th floor. It's a great view. Don't worry. We promise we'll take good care of her.
Hey! Osamu-kun here's doing you a nice favor, man.
That's me. Osama-kun at your service.
Buzz off. We can all hang out later. I'm afraid it's just gonna be me, though.
What kind of dumbasses you think we are, old man?
Got a situation. Where are you right now?
3 minutes out. What happened?
I'll tell you later.
Douchebags. What up,
Stay
Mo?
here.
This is
That's fine.
Yakuza.
Are
What
you
is this? This is Like a Dragon
sure you'll be
Gaiden,
okay?
the man who erased his name.
No problem. Situations like these are why I'm here.
Say what's up, what's
She's
up.
Some big shot's daughter, maybe. I
What's
gotcha.
up?
Hear me out. You'll never guess what company my dad owns.
My dad owns
Oh,
a
you
dealership.
sure? You lay a finger on us and you'll regret it.
Turn around now, and you can go home in one piece. But if you don't, then keep this in mind. Everything could have been avoided if you just let her leave.
Osamu-kun! This guy wants to fight us.
Well, now, this guy's just doing his job, right? And besides that, for the hero, the journey makes the prize better. Now, let's show the lady what real men look like!
Let's see it. Oh man, I'm not good at beat 'em ups, and I know this one is not like the turn-based
Let's go.
the way Like a Dragon was. Oh yeah, we got it. We're fine. I mean, I did play Yakuza 0, so this feels like that. Attack, boom. Okay, we got a little bit of a tutorial to follow. So we are multi-streaming. We're on the purple site, the red site, the green site, and the 3D glasses site. Apparently, if I say other things, I might get in trouble. So, okay, I was supposed to grab an enemy, not the thing. Guard against frontal attacks with L1. Okay. Come on, come on. Take a swing. Take a swing. Somebody. Let's go. Move while holding a fighting stance. Okay, got it. Just have to hold it for 3 seconds. Hold your ground with R1 and dodge. Oops. There it is. The 3D glasses site. Which one is that? What am I up to this weekend? We are actually going out on a buddy's boat tomorrow. The spider gadget ejects a thin wire from a watch. It can perform actions such as capturing and pulling in enemies and weapons. You can press and hold the circle, or after dodging with R1 and X, try tapping circle to shoot the gadget. Okay. Got it. Pressing L2 will draw in weapons like signs. Use L while pressing control the direction where you will throw the weapon. I don't know if I'm just tired, but that I had a hard time understanding. Okay, never mind. It's not so bad. Press square, then hold to entangle. Got it. Okay. A boat? Who has a boat? A friend of mine from high school, actually. I don't see him super often, but... Yeah, it should be a good time. Should be a good time. I think I just go nuts now, right? Is that? I'm sorry. Is that like a phantasm move that he has? Is he pulling that out of the ether? I thought this game was based in realism. What's happening here?
No, my car!
Going out for burgers and drinks. Friends, kids, party.
Oh,
And then we're gonna watch soccer game. Not too bad. Busy weekend. Sounds fun.
Hey! You got any idea who you're messing with? You're gonna regret this!
How sweet. You're worried about me, when you should be worrying about yourself.
Is that the same voice actor from Zero?
Please.
He sounds
wait
different.
Just a moment. I thought I recognized you. Your father is the president of Maruhina, isn't he?
She's looking better.
Maruhina.
I'm glad her
Your
tum
trading
tum
house?
How do you...
You and
is
your
turning
father
around.
came to my grandfather's birthday party last year.
Wait, are you... Hardy Cherokee Kubo's granddaughter?
That's right.
Oh my god! I am so sorry!
Some friends I met while studying abroad in the Middle East have come to visit me in Japan. And that's what brought me out tonight to see Roppongi for the first time. Do you all come out here often?
Oh, no, once in a blue moon! I can't tell you how sorry we are.
Well, I am a little tipsy myself. Why don't we
There we
both
go.
just forget this ever happened?
Oh, sure. I didn't see a thing tonight. And I sure as heck didn't see you either. You won't say anything about this to your grandfather, will you?
I won't.
Oh, man. Thank you so much. I'm sorry again.
You're just gonna let them get away with that?
It's fine. Besides, I have more important things to worry about. Please, I need to lie down somewhere.
Oh, her tummy's bothering her.
Hey,
again.
where are you? How much longer is this gonna take?
Bird, did you start Octopath
That's the same thing you
2
said last time I
before you
asked.
found out about Octopath Traveler to Zero they just announced?
Sick.
Lone Wolf! Thank you for that resub. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Literally the day before it was announced.
You beat the master, you got the plan, then we get the action. I got the answers to what you're asking, but can you handle a hand to hand? If you're not advancing, there's no advantages. It bring madness, syncing up with the savage.
You can't do the vertical
Bad
stream.
habits by the way of the dragon.
Well,
and fire.
the horizontal
Get
stream is
ignited
live
from
over
real
there too,
passion.
right?
Tires within heavy wind, I've been traveling. Now you know me as somebody that you never knew her face. She ain't never seen a ghost to my old truth burning through the pages of my soul, leaving no proof. Only ashes whisper for the memory of my past, but it's no use.
Ah,
And
it's
if I got
super
a second
hot in
chance,
here.
I had no clue. I'm in the shadows, hiding where I'm supposed to. And you probably wouldn't believe it if I told you. The only way you're gonna see it if I showed you.
Your stream isn't showing in that chat for some reason. Oh, is that the issue? Okay. All right, we gotta work through some things. I gotta make notes, things I need to fix. I knew this would not go 100% smoothly, but hey, I don't have a pen. We'll work through it. All right, so I've even got it. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Okay. I don't know how to work around that. And the production quality in these games will always impress me. Even the old ones. Just top tier. Thank you for all those legs over on TikTok, by the way. Appreciate y'all. Restream. And then what was the other thing? What was the other thing?
Good evening. Really nice
I
work
literally
out
forgot the thing we were just. Oh,
there. But you need to take care of yourself.
TikTok titles.
Though it may be a snack, you still need to eat your vegetables, you know.
You're even watching what I'm eating, I see. You didn't need to come get me. I was just making my way back.
Right you are. Of course we know you'll keep your promise.
It's like instantly 5 degrees cooler in here.
You know we don't allow that in the car.
Should have had another. When I had the chance for it. The taste of freedom.
It is a weird thing having such a again, the only thing I know about Kiryu I know from Yakuza 0. So I know he's been through some ish over the span of 6 games going into this. Hi, Kate. Need to get back to hunting the Yakuza series. I stopped halfway through Kiwami because Elden Ring. It's a good reason to stop.
You're nothing.
Purple people.
Just a
You guys have an
pathetic
ad starting
fool who drags civilians into Yakuza conflicts.
shortly.
Do
Sorry
it
about
now! Sugai! Kill the girl and the kid! Shoot them already!
Oh. Stormtrooper. Oh, that one wasn't even close. I don't know what this is in context to. Oh no. God, I need to play these games.
Uncle Cuz! Uncle Cuz!
Alright, that was me. I don't know if that came through the speaker or not.
Are you awake, Kazuma Kiryu-kun? I have some news. I've just heard that Minoru Daidoji-sensei passed away in his sleep yesterday.
On what? On Twitch?
And just... who are you?
I'm fortunate enough to have had a political mentor in the great Daidoji-sensei. May he rest in peace.
Okay.
So you're here about the hush money.
Try
I've done
refreshing.
a great deal of research on you.
Okay.
You have a soft spot for orphanages, correct? All you need to do is accept this money and promise you will keep our secrets safe. Do this, and our dealings will be done.
If you want me to keep all of your secrets, I have my own conditions.
Excuse
Kate,
me?
I dare you to tell
Do you know
you
who
that.
you're talking to?
I dare you.
This isn't a joke. Don't you value your life?
Oh, you will see a
Don't tell me
grown
I
man
need to
cry.
Remind you we can get to your family and all your friends.
Go ahead and try. You say you did your research. Then you know what happens when people hurt my family, don't you? You're saying you want that?
But then, how can you guarantee you'll keep our secrets safe? What will you do?
I'll die for you.
What?
You use your influence. Get me a death certificate. Make the hospital issue it in my name. And no one will ever hear from Kazuma Kiryu again.
Hope I still look as good with a 950 as Kiryu does. No kidding. Did you know they actually used me as his body model? Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun day. A lot of sit-ups. A lot of sit-ups. That was a while ago, though. You can't tell.
I see you're deep in thought again, Kiryu-san.
If you see me concentrating, then why are you talking to me?
Your concentration is weak if something like that disturbed you.
You're quite unsparing in your criticism, Hanuma-san.
The guy's just a freeloader, not a real acolyte. Don't mind him.
I appreciate the concern.
I have another job for you, as Joryu.
Didn't I just do that bodyguard job for you? The one for Yutaka Ogikubo's granddaughter.
Oh, you mean the job you completed several months ago? And Ogikubo Sensei is a leading figure in the Daidoji faction.
I'm sure this is all very important stuff. It's
hard to show respect to a man I haven't even
living and
met.
dying by a list of a bunch of
may have been a
games.
legendary Yakuza,
Sometimes you're going to get
but
sequels,
that time is over.
and you just got to go with it.
Besides, I can't imagine you're satisfied just sitting around eating free food.
I swear
This is
I'd
also
take your
very much a
secrets to
story-heavy
the
game.
grave.
I've played the game. I've actually played for about 45
And?
seconds.
Minoru Daidoji, the Fixer, controlled Japan's politics and economy in the shadows, from the post-war period until his death. If you want that to stay buried, we each have a price to pay. I faked my death and gave up my old life, even my own name. All you're doing is paying for my meals. Who are you to lecture me about sitting around?
Don't forget, we also help to keep Morning Glory running. That orphanage in Okinawa has a chronic cash flow problem. We go to great lengths, even running the transactions through multiple dummy accounts to ensure the support can't be traced back to Daidoji. It's not much, but if those payments were to suddenly dry up, what would happen to those poor children?
What a rousing argument you have going on.
All we ask is that you work a few jobs a year. Moreover, it would be in your best interests to continue to show us that you aren't our enemy. A promise is built on mutual trust, and trust is fostered through daily communication. You don't need to worry. As usual, it's a simple assignment. No dirty work.
Timmy, I'm actually
You
cast to do
understand
that
we're
version
giving
as
you
well.
Special treatment despite your distaste. Consider it a sign
my-
of our respect.
It's my more comfortable form.
Now, regarding the assignment, you will be tasked with security in a smuggling operation.
This is already starting to sound pretty shady.
Funny, coming from an ex-Yakuza. You won't be expected to use force. The client is the leader of a rebel group under an authoritarian regime in Asia. In our eyes, they're a band of freedom fighters. But in their own home, they're considered terrorists.
Terrorists?
The leader wants certain goods they acquired in Japan to be delivered to him so he can fill his war chest. The Daidoji faction is going to help him accomplish this.
So how do I fit into all this?
Well, let me finish. He originally went to the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency for help. Who better to go to than some fellow dictator-hating freedom lovers? The CIA often turns to us for this sort of delicate, under-the-table job. In their words, we're to transport a promising revolutionary's property out of Japan. However, there can be no evidence that Japan or the United States were ever involved.
And what is this property?
A boat's worth of gold bullion. Yes, in this day and age. Hence, the need for manpower.
I see.
I imagine that's still a hell
Your
of a lot of
assignment
money.
is to stand guard until the
I
bullion
don't know.
is loaded onto the ship. Several agents with the faction will be present, including me.
Oh my
All you
god.
have to do
I completely
is
forgot
stand
about the
there.
Yakuza zombie game.
Like I said, it's simple.
I thought
Was it any
Daidoji
good?
were loyal patriots. Isn't this kind of thing beneath you?
Our organizational power is necessary to make this job possible. Exporting.
By the way,
gold
Lone Wolf, I
bullion
just saw your
is
message
a
from your
legal
sub.
nightmare.
If you
Influential figures in the
refresh,
faction
has
had
the
to pull
title
whatever
changed?
strings they
It
could
feels like
to
it just
keep
took a
them.
super long time for that
Trust
title
me.
to update.
Neither the CIA nor the revolutionary leader will forget the favor.
Is that so?
Consider it one way of earning money under the table. Actions like this help strengthen the Daidoji.
A swan may appear to
Yeah,
swim
that one I
gracefully,
have
but
no
beneath
idea
the
how to
water,
change.
Its legs are feverishly scrambling.
Are we going to hell for talking about this here?
What was that? My hearing has been getting worse lately.
Seems as though we're in the clear.
Either way, that's not my kind of work.
Am I interrupting other plans?
Yeah,
You have somewhere
that's
else you need
really
to be?
borked over there.
Remember, should you leave here, and the world finds out that Kazuma Kiryu
Growing
lives,
pains.
we would see that as a promise broken. And if that happens, you won't be the only one who suffers. Think of the people, the children you threw your life away to protect.
I've heard this 100 times. I get it. I'm the one who proposed this pact in the first place.
As long as we're clear. Shall we continue with the rest of the briefing?
I hope it's not too much longer. I'd like to get a little bit more than 45 seconds of gameplay in this half hour. This looks like gameplay. We'll see. Those look like people that need to get beat up.
A semi-truck carrying the gold is on its way here.
I see.
There's still some time before it arrives. Feel free to relax for now. Until that gold makes it on the ship, everyone in a 1 kilometer radius is looking for us.
Yeah, I don't know about Judgment.
They're all Daidoji agents. They can handle themselves. Your only task is to
I've considered it, but I don't know.
Wasn't the operation supposed to be secret? This sounds extensive.
There's a big reward in it for us.
It's definitely not
We
something I
have
would
to show the client
prioritize.
we're taking this seriously.
So we've all just been gathered here for show.
I'm going to check on the others. Are you
Who wants
fine
to
by
be a
yourself?
cop? Come on. I want to be
They
the
know
bad
who I
guy,
am.
but like the lovable bad guy.
No. All they know is that you're one of their associates.
I don't know.
They all address each other by code names as well. Do take care not to inadvertently reveal yourself.
Oh, you're a dirty cop. You're still a bad guy. Okay. Okay. Take a look around the area. Here we go. Gameplay, baby. There's been a lot of talk. You know, we have 6 minutes left before we switch games, so we'll see what we can do here. But I wanted to really quick, just like make sure everybody knew. Hey, my schedule's changing. I am streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now, instead of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I inadvertently just flipped you off. Sorry. I'm going to be featuring 2 full games a week. So Mondays and Wednesdays will be World of Final Fantasy. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the game that I'm going to start playing on Tuesday is a game that I actually started on PC. It ran like garbage and kept crashing, but I was having a great time with it. It's actually the RoboCop game from a couple of years ago. RoboCop. Robot Cop. I don't know what the subtitle was. So we're gonna be doing that, and then we'll be still doing variety streams on Friday. Obviously, I have some bugs to work out with the multi-streaming thing. Working on that, trying to get that all resolved. But yeah, I'm excited.
You're Joyu, right? Something up?
No, nothing in particular.
Then get back to your post. This job may be simple, but never let your guard down. You don't want to get careless. Chug this. It'll give you some pep.
Chug this.
Thanks.
Cool. Also, my red site strategy is changing. No more 1-hour episodes. I'm going to do instead a full edited VOD once a week. That'll include all the live streams
Something going on?
from that week.
No, it's fine. Nothing
So-
to report.
Oh, good.
World of Final
Never know
Fantasy
when or where something
will
could
have
go wrong on a job like this.
the Monday and the Wednesday
Always gotta be
stream
at your
smooshed
best.
together,
If you start
edited,
feeling rough,
everything cut
do
out.
this.
Like bathroom breaks and all that stuff. But it's gonna be like anywhere from like a 4 to 8 hour video. So
Thanks.
I'm spending
Will do.
too much time on YouTube for minimal. Oh, red page. Sorry. Apparently that'll get me kicked out. Like, that'll get me like. TikTok doesn't like hearing other things. So we'll see. Whatever.
Where do you think you're
We're learning as we go. But that's
Not
what
going
it'll be.
anywhere. Just stretching my
That's what we'll be
legs.
doing going forward.
Don't
Just gonna go all in on stream.
like that. I'm
Well,
covering
yeah.
this area.
You know,
Get back where you
I would
belong.
rather spend my time streaming than editing.
Right.
Same old story.
No matter how great you are, age turns us all into
And I still have the
miserable
full
old
support of
bastards.
everybody who decides
Even
my time.
The
So.
Dragon of Dojima. Kazuma Kiryu, the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Guess it's been
No, this is
3
actually
years now.
better for me, Lone Wolf. This
I
will be,
actually played a small part
yeah.
in faking your
This will be better.
Man, what a
I
pain
will
in
get a
the
lot
ass
of my time back.
Still never got any thanks for it. What? No need to play dumb. We work for the same
But I
people.
appreciate you for
Nobody cares
considering
whether some Yakuza is dead or alive. But this has got me wondering. Is the legendary Yakuza as strong as they say?
But to find out.
You were the #1 brawler in town, weren't you? Think you could go toe-to-toe with a bunch of tough guys like us?
Oh, I see.
Nope, I should be
So
good.
that's how
Again,
it's
it's only, and I'm only doing 4 hours a day.
What
I'm not doing full time
You want
or
me to
anything
go
like
back
that.
to my
I'm moving my
post?
schedule up to make
You
sure that I
want
have
me to
time
take
on the
a
back
break?
end. So I'll be actually losing probably quite a bit of watch time, Timmy, but I'm just gonna switch my focus away from
That's what I'm talking about.
the red site a
Don't
little
go
bit.
too hard on him just
It's
because
gonna be
he's
much more of a more
Yakuza.
supplemental thing.
Hold back a little, all right?
It'll be a great spot to host
There's
spots.
no way the legendary
And that's
dragon could be that weak.
basically what it'll be.
And if he was, how would he live with himself?
Yeah.
Live streams would keep it up.
That's a
It
good
just it
question.
depends on the game.
Okay.
I've got a
ready?
couple
Why
series
don't
on
we
there
start
that
off
have
with
been
some nice,
tremendous,
slow right
like
jabs?
really well, like
Just
really good. But,
promise me you won't go down in one hit.
and
Here
shorts
it
will still go
comes.
up there. Agent. Whoops. Okay, about the heat gauge. Okay, we don't really have time to worry about this right now. We got 2 minutes left before we gotta switch games. Triangle to use heat action. I gotta fill it up first. Is that what you're saying? How do I? Okay. I guess I should have read the tutorial. Oh, there we go. I had to do it with a weapon. Why is his face bleeding so much from a traffic cone? How? How? Why is it? Okay, it's popping up at random times. I don't know. I missed the tutorial. That's expected.
Damn it. Hey! What are you morons doing? Don't just stand there. Kick this guy's ass!
Watching you get destroyed.
This job turned out to be more fun than I thought.
I don't bleed, Timmy. Yeah, it wouldn't work on me. Once your heat gauge rises above a certain level, pressing R2 will enter extreme heat mode. Barrier is less likely to be downed. Taking damage to deplete his heat gauge as well. Fighting styles, okay. An agent style. Yakuza style.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Look at the fun sparkles. Is that a brick? Not bad. Canonically, Kiryu doesn't kill people? He's like Spider-Man.
How the hell did he take all of us on by himself?
Interesting.
Looks like you enjoyed yourselves. Can you return to your posts now? Fortunately, the truck seems to be running a little late. I'll pretend I didn't see you goofing off.
He beat me with a traffic cone. Despite having gunfights and gunning people
more
down
like
in
a
multiple games.
technical
Oh,
fighter now.
yeah. Interesting
Well,
canon.
Neutralizing the enemy methodically is smarter than a street fight, is it not?
It is smarter than a street fight. Thank you for your time. Everybody, we're going to switch it up to our second game. I'm sure this cutscene probably goes on for another 20 minutes, but as you see, either right down there or right up there, time. So give me 1 second as I switch games around. We'll be back in just a moment with a game called Best Served Cold. We'll take a look at that for 30 minutes. Be right back.
Government tightening their grip. It's no surprise.
All right, we're back. I got to switch some things around here real fast.
There's only so much
I realized while I was gone that my music was not actually coming through. I'm not sure why that is.
And your everyday civilians are all forced into the same watering holes.
But sorry about it.
Usually, it'd be my job to bust this place. But maybe we can help one another.
Oh, I gotta adjust that. I haven't done anything with game capture yet.
Especially when I have someone a lot more dangerous to catch than a few drunks. It looks like your first customers are arriving. Let's see if you can loosen their tongues. I'll be waiting.
All right, this is Best Served Cold. It just kicked into the cutscene there. I don't know. I didn't push anything. It just went. So. Little bit smaller. Going to be a little bit more of a process getting everything good to go, but we'll do our best. We will do our best. Okay. So we're going to the silent theme. Yeah, I have no idea why the music wasn't working. Sorry about that. It seems to be set up right. Take a look at it real quick. Try turning it on again just to see what it does. Oh, you know what? It's just turned down. It's just turned down super duper far. Good to know. All right. Now we should have music. Don't know how that happened. Okay. Best served cold. Settings. Okay. Watch this mess up my whole life. Now it's tiny. Tiny everywhere. Hold on. Gotta fix it. Those of you on TikTok, don't worry. This is just the settings screen. I'll make it all fancy in a little bit here. I need to get 3 4K mod. That's what I need to do. I need to do that. At some point in my life. I need to get just one to start with. Okay. absolutely borked everything. Lost my chat. You know what? Just go back to full screen. I will reset the timer, obviously, in just a second. Switching games is going to be a different kind of annoying multi-streaming. But I will get better at it, and we will find the right way to do things. Is this a noir crime drama type of thing? Good question. All I know is that it's a visual novel that is set in a speakeasy in the 1920s. That's all I know. This is all probably fine. I don't know. It's pretty quiet music-wise right now. We'll crank that up. That looks all right. New game. And with new game, we reset our timer. Boop. This looks like the cutscene from when I turned, like when I first launched the game, booted the game up, so. It's, well, there is sound, but it's also, you're not missing anything. I'll, when we get into like when characters are talking, we'll see if I need to crank it up or not. I feel like my right hamstring is like, hey, I kind of want to cramp on you. Not a fan. I hope it doesn't do that because I don't want that. Oh, so much for voice acting. Maybe there's no voice acting. In that case, we'll turn it up just a little bit more. It's just like classical music playing right now, so. The hazy overhead lights in your speakeasy buzz to life as the bookshop above you closes for the day. The bookshop owner and your landlord, Vincent Floer, takes a seat at the bar and begins mumbling to himself. That clip button ready. I know, right? I'm just gonna, I don't know why. It's just like, it's been a big day. I had a big leg workout for the first time in a couple weeks after hurting myself and having to take some time off. And then I mowed the lawn. And my body is just like, don't do that. You're 40 now. That could kill you. What a day. Sarin literature is providence bound in leather, but to my customers, my books may as well be doorstops. Actions in a bad mood? Interesting. Everything all right, Mr. Floor? Clearly not. If I ordered a cart of fools and received just one of my customers, I would have gotten my money's worth. Well, we both know why I'm here. I need a drink, so dazzle me. What would you like? Some days your customers will be in a bad mood. This can also be caused by serving them a ruined drink or by choosing dialogue options that upset or anger them. When a customer is in a bad mood, it is shown here in the bottom left. Thankfully, serving a customer their favorite drink will lift their spirits and cure their bad mood. I've come to find that really any drink will cure my bad mood. Doesn't even need to be my favorite. Press the serve button in the bottom right to start making Vincent a drink. Customers will usually avoid discussing unpleasant topics when in a bad mood. You'll have to cure it before you can interrogate them. As you get to know your clients better, make sure to learn what their favorite drink is. You can always ask them what they like to get a hint. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Vincent perks up. He knows what's up. Let's see if we can cheer you up. Look at that stash. That is nice. That's the spirit. All right. Vincent loves the Eastern Ruby. I know. Imagine being 40. It was fine until today. And we want to lift his spirits and cure his bad mood. So let's select Eastern Ruby in the list and start making his favorite cocktail. Eastern Ruby. Interesting. I didn't know there was like a drink making mechanic. To successfully mix a drink, you will need to add all the necessary ingredients to the shaker by passing through them with the arrow, following along the lines in the direction it's pointing. Once you start following the path, you will need to keep up the pace as the red arrow will start following you. Oh, I'm like stressing out. Make sure it doesn't catch up with you before you reach the end of the path or the drink will be ruined. Do I click and drag? I did bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. You have to go so fast. Okay. Okay. But you don't have to be very accurate. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Perfect mix. My heart rate is 150 all of a sudden. Well done. Let me mix you a drink, Timmy. Vincent is no longer in a bad mood, and he's even gained more affection towards you. I must have did really good. As a former bartender, I don't think that ever happened. The more a customer likes a certain drink you give them, the more their affection towards you increases. Their favorite drink will reward the most affection. Like a Shirley Temple. Customers will not appreciate being served a bad drink. If you fail to properly mix a cocktail, customers will be displeased, and you will lose all but one action for the remainder of the conversation. Okay, I was wondering what that little icon was. You know me too well. This is my absolute favorite. When I was looking for a bartender to run this place, I hoped for someone as good as you, but I didn't expect it. Thank you. Especially with your background. That sounds vaguely racist. This place could have become naught but cloudy moonshine and rough customers, yet you are already proving to be more than that. Supply lines for alcohol are fraught, so you'll have to adapt your drinks menu to circumstance. But a recent shipment of vodka from Rusalka came into my possession, and as such, some old classic cocktails are on the menu once more. Lucky me, I suppose. Anything else? Yes, I nearly forgot. Yeah, these patterns are going to get crazy. A friendly warning, perhaps? My favorite gentleman's club is abuzz with chat about a crackdown on speakeasies. My companions have warned me that the local constabulary... let me say it in my head. Constabulary? I feel like I'm putting the emphasis on... I've heard this word. Constabulary. That feels wrong. I don't like it. That feels wrong. The local constables are looking to make an example of the flagrant lawbreakers. Lawbreakers? I suppose that's what we are now. We've opened a bar during Prohibition, even if that Prohibition is ridiculous. This is set in the 1920s, so... Little boardwalk empire happening here. The law is the law, but what's legal and what's right are not always the same thing. The people of Sara should not exchange freedom for safety. What if we get raided? Timmy, thank you for the $8 tip, helping cover a little more than half the cost of the games for this variety stream. Appreciate you, buddy. It's unlikely they would target my establishment, and I have friends in the I have friends that are constables, but you should take precautions nonetheless. Yes, I figured out the bar, Timmy. I got it working the way it's supposed to now. We're in good shape. Try not to irritate anyone who might incriminate us, and don't compromise on drink quality. I'd imagine most speakeasies are brought down by dissatisfied customers with loose tongues. I'll be careful. Good. You see, there's a reason I bring all this up. Vincent reaches into his inner coat pocket and pulls out a folded newspaper. He spreads it on the bar top so you can read the heading, Speakeasy Guest Found Dead. In the early hours of the morning, the body of an as-of-yet unidentified young woman was found in an alley off the Bukovi Boulevard. Bukovi police has since released a statement confirming that the crime took place outside a speakeasy and that the proprietors, as well as several guests, have been detained for questioning. This murder is almost certainly the latest in a string of crimes committed on and around the boulevard by the so-called Bukovi killer. Citizens are urged not to attend these illegal establishments for their own safety and to inform local law enforcement if they suspect any illegal activity is taking place. Don't get too bothered by all this tittle-tattle. I'm certain these murders are fabricated by puritanical bureaucrats in the city council. Doesn't that seem like a conspiracy theory? It does not. Greedy, joyless politicians are making sure this prohibition is enforced. They can spin tales of crime and murder if it's in their interest. Like someone complained to the SC about the donate thing. It didn't loop around this time. It just said your donation is complete. Oh yeah? I didn't say anything. I got 2 donos out of it. He takes a long sip of his drink and sets it down on the table, his fingers nervously rattling on the glass. A murder at a speakeasy doesn't mean visiting one is dangerous, but I wonder if those who indulge in tabloid rumors can grasp that fact. I imagine the authorities will be paying closer attention to venues like ours. They think we offer safe haven to vagabonds and scoundrels, but all we want is to kindle the dying flames of conversation. Imagine their surprise when they see the depth and breadth of fine gentlemen and ladies who will frequent our establishment. But heed my words, friend. Be on your guard. Be on guard for what? We're on Bukovi Boulevard, so the locals are a mixed bag. Consider the customers carefully. My friends especially are people of culture and arts. There's no doubt in my mind that some shady characters will show up, but I'd imagine most will be harmless. I'd hope so, anyway. A mix of high and low society makes for a good blend. Honey and lemon, wine and cheese crackers, that sort of thing. Jokes aside, do be careful, bartender. I've invested a lot of money in this place, and while it's yours to use, I don't expect to be sweeping up eyeballs and teeth at the end of the night. Gross. Understood. One more thing. We both know this is your last chance. I went out on a limb to give you this opportunity, and I've turned a blind eye to your past troubles. Make sure those troubles stay in the past, and you keep your nose clean. I get it. Tell me more. What have I done? Why? You follow my rules, you'll be under my protection, and I promise I'll keep you safe. One hand washes the other. This is shaping up to be quite the drink break game. We have a deal. Good. Thank you for the libations. I should return home. I hope business goes well tonight. See you, Vincent. Let's make some drinks. Every day we'll bring a different group of customers to your speakeasy. It's a big place, so look left and right to check for customers seated on the edges of the room. You can click on a customer to call them over for a chat at the bar. Let's try it out on this mysterious woman in the back. I have to have them come to me. That doesn't seem like what a bartender would. Usually it's the other way around. The woman takes a seat, looking exhausted. She squints at you, like she can't decide if you're a friend or foe. Rough day? You have no idea. Although you're on your feet all day serving people with too much money, so maybe you have some idea. Rundown Heights is fully booked, so me and everyone else in the laundry service are run off our feet. There's nothing like changing hotel bed sheets during a spice trader symposium. I take you at your word. Do you know how frustrating it is to have a fat, bald old man explain the logistics of his spice trading company and how it made him rich? And he's doing that while you change his sweaty bed sheets? Oh, thank you. Can we go ahead and remove that as well over on the green site? I can guess. Sometimes I push my face into a pillow and scream so loud I feel like I'm going to crack the walls, but then I stop and nothing has changed. What's that, Kate? Did you say something? Thank you. Sounds like you need a drink. Yes, something that feels like being slapped in the face with a slice of lime. Wrapped around a cricket bat. I trust your judgment. What flavor do you like? Right now I'm craving something spiced. Weird. You just... Okay. Trust your judgment. Okay. Opens the drink. Let's make a drink. Here we go. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. One drink coming up. I'm so excited. All right, there are several indicators to the right of each cocktail to provide more information about the drink in question, including whether your customer likes it or not. Question mark means you don't yet know how they feel about this cocktail, while a star means it's their favorite. Customers will also have drinks they like and ones they feel neutral about. This information gets updated every time you serve a customer a new drink. So they'll never tell me? Just straight up? Serving liked and favored drinks will improve your relationship with the customer faster than a neutral one. Okay, so you're just guessing people's drinks. Okay, fine. I don't know. Seems like I could just ask them, but that's whatever. Indicates the smoothness of the drink. Okay, that thing indicates the smoothness of the drink, which determines how long a customer is willing to stay and talk after being served. In other words, how many actions you will be able to take during the following dialogue. Every new topic you discuss will cause you one action. I'm gonna call that a ribbon. Once the action counter runs out, customers will leave the bar, so don't forget to serve them a drink whenever you talk to them. Customers can be called back as long as you have actions remaining, but you can only be served once a day. I'd heard, yeah, Coffee Talk is a game that I had heard in relation to this. I never played Coffee Talk, but it seems, yeah. Meanwhile, the alcohol percentage shows how alcoholic a drink is. The higher the percentage, the more intoxicated the customer will get. That checks out. Some questions will require a certain level of intoxication to loosen a customer's lips, but be careful, a customer that becomes inebriated will go home. That's usually how it works. Alcohol tolerance will vary from customer to customer. Now you know the power the bartender holds. The better your drink fits the customer's tastes, the more affection you will receive. You can also affect a customer's mood as well as how talkative they will be after you've served them. Now let's make her a drink, shall we? Shall. I guess I'll make the copper bullet. I'm looking, it doesn't say anything about being spiced. She said that she liked spiced, so we'll see. Okay. Going all the way around. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, that's not so bad. I don't know. I feel like there's gonna have to be at some point another fail state. Something that you can do to screw that up. Oh, damn. This is perfect. Don't let me have too many of these. Okay, so we moved her to in a good mood. And she is tipsy. Okay. Interesting. After a long shift, my brain is buzzing. I can't just go home with all this fuzz in my head. When the Prohibition closed the bars and clubs, everything else got more expensive. An opera ticket costs a month's rent. And with everything being so busy. Why is it so busy? Could you imagine spending a month of your pay on an opera? Nothing against the arts. But God, no. Well, there's the Spice Merchant Symposium, but there's some big show going on as well. Everyone's wearing their fanciest threads. The women in those sparkly dresses and their heeled shoes looks like torture to me. Me too. 100%. At the hotel, I only see the clothes lying on the floor, stained with peppercorn sauce. What is that? Coffee, nicotine, and worse. Ew, I can only imagine what worse is. At least the folk going to the shows are clean. I guess I clean up fewer wine stains now, so maybe the Prohibition isn't all bad. She downs her drink, wiping her mouth for any spills. Woo! I'll take that as a compliment. This watering hole is new, right? That weird old guy put me onto this place. Oh, it's called the Nightcap. The Nightcap just opened, yes. Not sure, like, how much the conversation pivots based on our responses. Funny name. Oh, I'm Clara, by the way. Mind if I just call you bartender? You don't seem too prissy about the type of customers you get. You would call me by my name if I were willing to give it to you, but I guess bartender's fine. Rundown Heights has 3 hotel bars, but I didn't fit in at any of them, even when they served booze. The staff bar was all drunken bellhops, the mid-bar was full of posers, and the Spire Lounge would charge me a fortune for just looking at the drinks menu. This place feels a bit more varied in its clientele. You got all sorts in here. Nobody else in here. We're all equal when you walk through these doors. Her smile is warm, she nods a little, like she just made up her mind about you. And this icon down here is moving a little bit with some of the responses, so I guess that's what dictates it. Good. Well, I should be heading back. I got Bartitsu sparring classes and a shift tomorrow, and if I don't get a good sleep, both of those are gonna beat the stuffing out of me. This is Bartitsu. Take care. Now that everyone has been spoken to, let's end the day by using the bell. Click the bell on the counter to signal all customers to leave and head home. You can also use it to end the day early when you don't feel like speaking to all the customers. Everybody out? Awkward gentleman. A new customer takes his seat at the bar. He takes a slow look around the room and then at you. He glances back at the entrance a few times like he expects someone to sneak in after him. The man doesn't hesitate to tap the bar, demanding the attention you're already giving him. What can I get you? How does this place work? Just like a regular bar? No butlers or whatever? I just want a drink. Anything in particular? I don't care, you choose. How does this place work? Just like, oh, okay. How does this place work? Like, that's what I'm gonna say. Next time I go into a bar, I'm just gonna go up, talk to the person behind the bar, and just be like, so, what do I do here? How do you get that in a glass for me? What do we gotta do? Ready to serve. Thank you. So we're just guessing then. We're just kind of... He's never... I mean, I get the vibe that he's never really been in a bar, I guess. So I guess we want something... So the red thing signals smoothness. Is the lower the... Okay, no, we want something that's... I don't know. Let's go mint punch. Pew, pew. We'll see. I don't know. It feels like I'm just 100% guessing. Looks good. I'd drink that on a beach. Maybe not a speakeasy. Okay. We knocked him up to tipsy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very pleasant, actually. You have probably guessed that I'm here for more than a drink. We have business. Business? Bukovi killer's latest victim finally identified. Did I just serve alcohol to a cop during Prohibition? Not very good at my job. He sets down today's newspaper, but rather than turning it as Vincent did yesterday, he instead lets the heavy pages land with a thud. The headline reads, "Latest Bukovi Boulevard victim identified." In a statement to the press this morning, Bukovi police finally released the name of the latest victim in the string of murders by the so-called Bukovi killer. The body of 24-year-old Natalia Reed, a native Sarin and lifetime resident of Bukovi, was found yesterday in the unnamed alley off Bukovi Boulevard at 6 in the morning by local residents heading out for work. Police have since confirmed that the crime took place outside a speakeasy known as The Last Drop, which the victim, a junior accountant, was known to frequent in her off time to drink and gamble. The illegal business has since been shut down, resulting in several arrests. Police Commissioner Aldea urges the public to be careful and to come forward with any information that may aid the police in their ongoing investigation, as the perpetrator remains at large. All right, one quick second. I gotta check something. Natalia Reed's family has declined to comment. Her employer, Mark Weaver, says only that he assumed she was just late again. Have you encountered anyone acting strangely at this establishment? You did come to a bar and ask me how it works. Springtime. Oh, damn it. We got 5 minutes to try to fix this relationship. You can tell you've touched a nerve. He takes a short breath and leans forward. Anyone who isn't me. Oh, so he can, I mean, he admits it. It's awkward. His name's awkward. Maybe. Maybe? I don't think you quite understand what's at stake here. Did you read the news yesterday? Speakeasy guest found dead. And since you just served me alcohol, that would make this place... I was just making a drink for my new friend. Obstinate. You have a chance to show me how cooperative you can be, and you're letting that chance slip away. I don't talk to cops. Oh, I told you he was a cop. He reached into his pocket and pulls out a police badge. His name reads Constable Hugo Mertens. He waits a moment to make sure you understand the gravity of the situation. I'm investigating a series of murders that took place outside established speakeasies. Are you going to shut us down? Speakeasies are, at the moment, one of the only leads I have. I may never say this again, but your business needs to stay open. The killer is using locations like yours, so one of your patrons could be a killer. Now, again, I'm trying to think of the statement that he made when he came in, like, how does this place work? And I felt bad, because I'm like, well, it's Prohibition. Maybe he has never been in a bar. But you could go to bars constantly before Prohibition. He looks of drinking age. I stand by my statement. A killer? There are lots of speakeasies, but this killer is mobile. There's a good chance they've been here, and a good chance you've served them. I have served one person, and I don't think she did it. She could have. For a time, your establishment has protection for me and from the rest of the constables. I hate that word. It needs to stop coming out. This place is no longer a bar. It's a hunting ground where I will catch a killer with your help. I found a clue. Your first assignment is to interview these drunkards and find out if any of them frequented that speakeasy where we found Natalia Reed. Do that, and I might just extend your time a bit longer so we can figure out who's behind all this. Never once in my life wanted coffee? Me either. Coffee's nasty. It's gross. You drinking here is also illegal, right? It is, but I have dispensation. With your background, I'm sure you agree it's best if we don't look too closely at who has broken which laws. Why does everybody know my background except me? Now, are you going to help me? I don't have an option here, do I? He shakes his head softly, then pulls the badge from the table and places it back inside his pocket. I did my homework. I know who you are. Just think of it this way. As a reformed citizen, you should be more than happy to help out. Sounds like I spent some time in prison. You're holding it over me, got it. You might not be too fond of the constabulary. I think that's right. But you have to be realistic. Right now, we want the same thing. I'll do it. Good. Any questions? How do I investigate? If he's going to ask me how a bar works, I think I'm justified in asking him how I investigate. You interrogate everyone at your bar and ask the right questions. Get to know them, make them willing to talk. A glass of alcohol might loosen their tongue. Look at Jack's hair.
Yeah, I dyed red yesterday.
That's right. He has to try level 2 again, but he came a long ways in just a month, swimming wise. He did fantastic. So he's got red hair now. It does look good. It comes through nice up there. But Dad's thinking he might have to do something too. What should I do? Blue?
I think
Green? It is my favorite color. I could do green. Didn't even recognize him. I know. And we might actually try to go a little darker. You know? I don't know. Kate's got some shampoo thing. I dyed my hair in college and then I went bald. Was that the reason? Oh, you're. Now you got him. He's nervous.
Kate's gonna dye her.
You call her mom. They know who Kate is. Okay. I suggest you keep track of your findings in a notebook or something. I also see you have an unused pin board in the room behind you. Give it away. Did Mom say we should order pizza tonight? It would sound good. Yeah. We'll talk about it. Detectives at the station like to use those to keep their minds organized. Visualizing connections makes them easier to understand. I'll give it a try after my shift. Good. Any questions? Great hair for a 40-year-old. I know, I wouldn't want to, like, sabotage it. I mean, you've seen me with a shaved head, so, you know, we've done it before. Speaking with customers provide you with clues about the current case. These clues can be reviewed in the notebook at any time. Using the Show Clue button lets you present a clue from your notebook to the customer you're currently talking to, letting you ask them for information or confront them with evidence. Presenting clues to customers is crucial for uncovering new evidence to solve your case. So I'm like full-on bartender detective. I'm gonna do this guy's job. Spotlights, provide information. Okay. Case is the highest priority and you're on the clock. You're not paying me. We don't have the killer in 2 weeks. This gets kicked upstairs to the Confederated force. And if that happens, my career is in tatters and your bar is finished. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. 2 weeks to prove we are not children playing detectives. 2 weeks to save our careers and our reputations. 2 weeks to make our street safe and save some lives while we're at it. No pressure, though. Interesting. All right. Well, that is best served cold. A quick 30-minute look. The drink mixing minigame is interesting. I don't know. I'm sure it gets more complex as you go. It is pretty simple, the 3 drinks that I made once I figured out how to do it. I don't know. I'm a little intrigued by the story and stuff. I don't typically do visual novels. I don't ever do visual novels. Let's be serious. But I don't know. This has got enough unique stuff going on that if it's something that you might be interested in, it's available on Steam. I don't know if it's available anywhere else. These are all things that I was going to get, but I was thrust into the position of having to try to get all of this other streaming stuff up and running. So next week I'll try to do a better job of providing more details about the games I'm playing. But yeah, give me 1 second. I will be right back. I'm going to switch games, and we're going to start our 3rd game called Jet Board Joust. It's a retro shoot 'em up. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I got to switch some things around here. Silvati, what's up, my friend? I have to do the new Shinobi demo. Oh, I'm not doing demos. This is our variety stream, buddy. Let me flip some things around here real quick. We're doing Friday variety streams again, just like back in the day. Do that. And then let me... Groovy. Groovy. It is on all major consoles. Thank you, Lone Wolf, for looking that up. So if you were interested in Best Served Cold, that is apparently on all consoles. I think I got it off of GG Deals from Fanatical for like $3 off. I think it's typically $17.99. I think I got it for like $13. And again, big thank you to Timmy for contributing. Sorry, TikTok, you have no idea what I'm pointing at because the meter's not there yet. But big thank you to Timmy for contributing a little bit of money to help cover the cost of our variety stream games. Your channel says games and demos. I know, but that's because I'm switching through. We do 5 games for our variety stream. So, and it's too much of a pain to try to switch, especially over on TikTok. I right now it says I'm playing World of Final Fantasy on TikTok. You asked me how to change it. I have no idea. Apparently I have to do it beforehand, but it's all, we're trying new things. You know, we're experiencing some new situations here. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. We'll get started on this in a second. I'm gonna get caught up with chat. Totally bringing back the phrase "cool beans" with Jack. Absolutely, cool beans. I always wanted to bring back mint. You guys remember when things were mint? Screen is giving you a headache. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Played some COD with Jack last night. Had a KD of 3.5. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. This is a game I get to actually play versus the last two where we got to get a whole lot of story in Like a Dragon, the Man Who Erased His Name, and Best Served Cold, which is a visual novel. This one I get to actually do things to make things go. So we're gonna do English. For many aeons, our 5 worlds had lived peacefully. Oh, you want me to go. Got it. Until the terrible day the mutants came. Hold on. I see game audio isn't coming through. Because why wouldn't it? All right, let me try. We'll go desktop audio. Let me turn it down. How's that? It's horrible sounds. Peaceful citizens were abducted and enslaved as mutant soldiers. You guys hear that now? Okay. I'll have to remember to flip that back around when I have a second. Played more 688 attack sub than Like a Dragon. I did. And yeah, that was rough. And powerful weapons and great treasures were stashed in chambers below the ground. Finally, a terrifying mutant boss was sent to rule each world. As one does. Also, guys, I didn't have any bubbly left, so I had to switch to beer. It was my wife's idea. I'm basically being forced fed. Finally, a terrifying mutant boss. Oh yeah, I read that. Now only Super Jet Boy can turn the mutant weapons against them and restore freedom to the galaxy. Joust well, Super Jet Boy. 30 minutes starts. Meow. No, it doesn't. We gotta check our settings. Language, English. Making your brain feel weird? Okay. Let me turn screen shake off. I can maybe turn off some of the effects. I don't know if maybe not all the effects. I don't really know what that did. Okay, we'll just call that good. High scores, achievements, about game, quit app, instructions. All right, I guess let's start. Game 1, progress 0. Okay, so I do think this has roguelike tendencies built into it, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, wow, Timmy, that's not better, I'm sure. That almost made me throw up. Holy smokes. Destroy, defend. Oh, so this is oh geez. Oh my god, you move really fast. Oh god. This is hard. Oh buddies. Oh buddies. Oh, this is that one PlayStation game that launched with the PS4. What was that? Resogun. This is I mean, it's not Resogun, but it's got some Resogun. It's got some Resogun. I'm gonna just say tendencies again. Achievement unlocked. Survivor. Let's go. Listen to this one. This is a bit much. Okay. That's fair. Enter the treasure chamber. Is that you? Summoned guardians. That's good. Okay. Okay, we can boost. Does that damage? What is that? What's the point of that? I just have to kind of keep running. Oh, shields. Look at the shields. I mean, it's an arcade shoot 'em up. Man, you move super fast and kind of haphazardly. And there's a little bit of momentum in physics. Like you do drop out of the sky. Treasure chamber unlocked. Oh god. All right, at least I can like crash into walls. What did we play a couple weeks ago where I was constantly crashing into walls and it was not okay in that game. Ion splitter fires a mass of unstable negative ions that split apart on impact. Able to take out single high-powered enemy at close range or several low-powered enemies at a distance. Okay. Do I get both? Fires a wide beam of subatomic particles that can pass through enemies. Great for taking out tight swarms of enemies but limited capacity and range. Enter warp gate. Okay, I can only have one or the other, so... Okay, that's kind of neat. Weird. Okay. I don't know which one's better, obviously. Let's do this one. Are you not a gate? There we go. I had to touch the sweet spot, I guess. Try to prioritize freeing hostages so they don't mutate into powerful enemies. I just got 3 Chivos for that, too. Man, the focus in and out is not a good move. That's not... We shouldn't have done that. Alright, so we can buy and sell. Okay. We upgrade... Jetboard. Okay, so we can upgrade our individual weapons. I don't know which one I'm using. I'm using the Particle Storm. So, let's upgrade this. And then just because it makes sense, let's sell Ion Splitter. And that gives us enough to upgrade again? No dice. Okay, so we can choose enemy left or enemy right. Oh, I gotta update that stream elements alert. We are streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now. Let's go. Shields 10. Let's go. Bad. Oh no. I only have so many of those shots? Do I have to use them? Oh. Okay, I gotta find ammo. These guys are booping the hell out of me. Okay. Being abducted. I'm coming. I'm trying so hard. I feel like I'm getting smoked. Oh, I didn't get that? Yay! So you gotta like get those things bounce once on the ground and then they're gone. All enemies destroyed. Good job, us. Treasure gate thing. Okay, we got the gate. Okay, this is the treasure. Does it always call enemies? It does. Man, the enemies, their AI is either amazing or incomprehensible. One of the two or both. Unlock, no, hold on. Treasure chamber. There's a big diamond. Okay, I was with 550. And then we can go to the next level. It's not bad. The music is the movement is pretty haphazard though. It feels like you move maybe too fast. Okay. Buy and sell. So we have 4,000. So we can upgrade 97%. So your weapons get damaged over time. Upgrade. Not enough cash for upgrade? Do I not have... Oh! You have points and you have money. Got it. I do not have $4,642 or coins. I have 3,094 coins. Noted. I don't have enough for that either. But we can upgrade the particles. Or wait. So this also fixes. Maybe I should wait. Wait till the condition drops? Huh. I think we'll stand pat for now. Save up some money. I don't know. This feels like a strategy to employ. Okay, so this has enemy, and then this has enemy with a key. What's the key mean? A locked teleport. But then the next level down has a extra weapon. Interesting. Let's do this. Because why not? All weapons repaired by 5%. That puts me back at 100%. Now I'm super glad I didn't spend money on it. I have been like, I think, not on purpose, but I've been being a little careful with how I've been driving, even though there is literally no consequence to running into... There might even be a consequence to running into enemies. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. It might... No, it hurts. It does hurt. Who's abducting? Stop abducting. By the way, I don't think we've let anybody get successfully kidnapped yet. That was a big one. So far, the game doesn't seem terribly hard. I mean, as somebody who routinely does pretty bad at games like this the first time through, feels like I'm doing all right. All enemies destroyed. I think I got full shields. Achievement unlocked. Protector. Oh no, I'm getting smoked. Oh, I'm getting smoked. Shields! Oh, that was close. That was close. I almost spoke too soon. Oh my god, I can't hit this guy. There we go. Yeah, I imagine that this is maybe a little tough to watch. Being in control of it is probably okay, but as somebody just watching, I get it. What is this now? Jet suit upgraded. I didn't even have to spend money on it. Teleport him. Friday, I should be lazy. Nothing's stopping you. Just your career. Look at that, 3 more achievements. 100% get 100% of the achievements in this Steam game in 30 minutes. 100% rescue bonus 790, 320. Okay, let's buy and sell. We got. Oh, we still don't have 4,000. Wipes. But yeah, that did count as an upgrade. So I've got armor. No, I don't. What did I get from that? I don't know. So let's see, damage. So the jet board itself does damage, apparently. No, maybe not. Are these just my regular bullets? Top speed 175 to 182. Oh yeah, I have a button that jousts. I think I could just blast through enemies with that. Let's upgrade the jet board. Sure. Yeah. This won't. Uh-oh. Warning, this won't leave enough cash for an emergency jet suit? I don't know what that means. Oh, an emergency jet suit is 1,500. Oh, so if I die, am I boned? If I have 1,500, is that like a free res? I guess I don't know what really happened with that teleport. Let's go this way. Blue world. Oh, enemies are a little harder. I will probably die here. Got a sneaking suspicion. Oh, one shot at that guy. I was blasting that guy. Why didn't he die? Oh man, that joust is pretty good. Okay, it's not bad. Are we not trying to kidnap? Oh, there they are. Okay, they are. They're trying to abduct. I can't tell if the diamonds are the diamonds points or money? I don't know what's the point. What's the point of points? Oh no, he turned into a mutant. I missed one. So you just can't let him get to the top of the screen. That's apparently that's the no. Got them both. Let's go. know what that was, but sorry if it came through on the speakers. It probably did because I'm on desktop sound. Well, that's just a straight up flamethrower. Thanks. There's a bit of a strategy to how you fight these guys. Okay, so it's both points and coins. I wonder if it's just a collection. I wonder if the points are just total everything you've picked up and like it's 1-to-1. I don't know. Buying an emergency jet suit when you run out of health allows you to continue the game. So I have to buy one of those. Is that right? No, I don't think so. Because I don't have the ability to buy it. It just flashes up at the top of the screen. Alright, next level. What is that, little buddy? Extra jousts. Sure. Okay, so physics is not affecting my... I wonder if that was one of the upgrades when I switched. When I upgraded my jet board. I wonder if that means like I no longer am affected by like gravity. That's kind of interesting. I can float in one spot now, like forever. I need to get more shields. Oh man, it's gonna mute me. Oh my god, they won't stop. Oh, another one. Really bad. I mean, it is pretty satisfying if you can use your weapons, like your special weapons, and get like a bunch of enemies at once. It feels pretty alright. Oh, by the way, this was the second game that I had to actually outright purchase, and I got it for 89 cents. Let's go! All about finding the budget. I'm almost out of shields. That was close. Worth it? I mean, 89 cents? I think I'd be hard pressed to like find a game for 89 cents that isn't worth it, even if I don't like it. Because it probably, you know, is worth 89 cents to somebody. So that's a permanent increase in jousts, which I keep forgetting that I have. I mean, it's fun to play. It's actually, I mean, if you're into like arcadey, you know, shoot 'em ups, once you get used to kind of the movement a little bit, it was a little jarring at first, but once you get used to it, like feels all right. I'm also kind of got a big head because I haven't lost yet. Over here feeling unstoppable. 2866. So I think I still want to try to keep 1,500 in. Oh, now a jet suit costs 2,000. What's that nonsense? Why is it more expensive? I guess I'll update my particle storm. You can keep moving the uprights for me. We're living dangerously. The way I see it, if I can make it through the next round, then we'll have. I mean, we'll be close enough to the 30-minute mark that we'll be good. Weapon upgrade. Let's do this. Let's do this one. What's that next run? What's that? Jet suit upgrade. Another jet suit upgrade if we can make it past this level. Oh, oh man. Oh my. These guys are tanky. Or at least that guy is. Why is he so hard? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, are these like common enemies, or did I just already let 3 people get... Did I let 3 people get absorbed? Ammo. Oh, there's my ammo, okay. Oh, I died. That was hard. What up, Alpha? You are tanky. Man, I had to say it. If I could just make it past this round. Insert 2,000 coins to continue. I only have 901. Okay. Oh, man. They didn't fall for it. They knew I didn't have 2,000. Bummer. Play again. What do we have for time? 7 minutes? Doesn't really make sense to start another round. I don't think we'll have a chance really to see anything new, so I think we'll call that good for Jetboard Joust. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me flip over. We'll do a quick be right back. We'll switch over to our 4th game. Which I keep forgetting what our 4th game is. Oh, our 4th game is Marvel's Midnight Suns. Marvel's Midnight Suns. Cool. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Oops, let's switch this game capture over. Let's hope it does game capture. Let's go. Things are cooking. Things are cooking. We're doing all right. Marvel's Midnight Suns. Admittedly, I have dabbled with this one a little bit. A little bit. How everything looks. What are our options? I don't know if I've played this on Epic, though. I feel like this was on Game Pass or something for a little bit. What up, Zukin? What up, Zukin? How are you, sir? Text language override. I don't know that. I don't know if I want to change that. Look sensitivity, that's all fine. Vertical camera. Let's invert that. Camera shake intensity. Let's turn that down. I don't know why people love that. I don't love that. That's too much for me. Controller vibration. Enable subtitles. My scale. That's good. I want to do windowed. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want to do that. Cancel. I want to do full screen. Confirm. And I'm going to make it easy on myself. I'm going to go down to 1920 by 1080. Only because every time I go to like 1440, everything... Oh, but that didn't work either. It like shuts all... It like moves all my windows around. We'll just keep it 4K. I don't know if it's going to run right or not. If I need to... Oh, wait. No, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Whatever. Where'd my restream go? We'll call that good. We'll just leave it there. Hopefully 4K doesn't kill my vibe. Let me know if things are like hiccuping or something on the stream. Feature requires a recent... Okay. Well, that... I don't know. I don't know if that'll help or not. I get nervous. Never got Jack a substantive lunch. Ah, well. Though it does have all my settings on low, which... Yeah, let me do this. We'll restart the timer, as we always do. So let me go back to the 1080. Oh, it screws up all my stuff here, too. Bloop. Bum, 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 ba-na-na. All right, that should be all right. I wish there was an easy way to... Stop messing with my stuff. It's because it's full screen. That's the problem. That's the problem. Let me do that. What a disaster. Welcome back, Timmy. You are safe. We have moved on. We had a good run. We made it to like the 5th or 6th round, and then that was all she wrote. Interesting. It's got me set the low. That's fine. We're taking a quick look at the game. It's not a huge deal. It does say continue, so that would lead me to believe that I did start it on the Epic Game Store, but that's fine. We're going to go new game. We're going to go normal. I'm going to launch that campaign. Should I play the tutorial? Yeah, I should probably play the tutorial. I should probably play the tutorial. Oh, I do have to skip it. Sorry, I switched it back. Good looking out, Zukin. What would we do without you? That looks good. Sorry, the sound's now gone. I'll fix it. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Or TikTok's probably like, what the hell are you doing? And that's fair. That's a fair question. They are talking. I can't hear anything either. Hold, please.
Eyes with the moon
Now we're good.
in darkness. Who prepares the path for the midnight sun? Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
There was sound? There was sound, yeah.
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Man, Marvel's weird. Holy smokes! Sorry, that was maybe too loud. That should be a little bit better. Marvel oh, it's not Marvel's Midnight Suns. It's Marvel Midnight Suns. You played it. You had it in 7.1 streaming. I guess I've always wondered with a surround. I've thought about. I thought about it and then immediately put it on my head because I don't want to do it. Thought about putting surround sound in my office, but
More innocent blood joining you soon.
I don't feel like it. Welcome back, Lone Wolf.
To your magic castle, you ain't welcome here.
The original Ghost Rider. So if it's blurry, I think we're in 1080. So I'd like to play in 4K, but things get goofy. Use Dolby through Windows. Okay.
Tell fate answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged
I'm super quiet?
5,000 miles to meet?
Who's quiet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you he can be trusted.
Wait.
What?
You seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is
The game's quiet? Is it really? Okay.
It's upon us.
Your
Hello,
last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey, pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4.
Okay.
Up is sometimes
The struggle
down,
of a variety
and
stream where
strange here
everything
is
is
actually
different.
starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Robo-Man. That's good. Supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Okay, that's right. Card battling Marvel game. We come all the way out here in the man.
Passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out?
Johnny
Actually, it's
Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
There are 3 main types of cards which represent hero abilities: attacks, skills, and heroics.
All right, let's just wrap this up.
Playing a card
Got
costs
sand in
1
my
card
nanopolymer
play.
weave.
Use left or right to select an ability card, press A to activate it, and select the target to press A again to confirm the ability. Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroism. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant 1 heroism when used. Some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. Last. Get that one. The soulless minion. Hell yeah.
That was really something.
I did play Clair Obscur. That's quite some video game, huh?
That's the spirit.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroism and heroic cards. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Gaining heroism... I feel like I'm pronouncing heroism wrong. I've had to say it like 8 times. It's like one of those words that like loses meaning the more you say it. Air superiority.
That'll work.
That feels like cheating.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Once you've played your cards, use down to finish your turn. Used all my heroism too. Oh, I have to hold down. Got it. Heroism.
It will take more than that, I'm afraid.
Heroinism. There are 2 types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals, requires more damage to defeat. Use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions.
That suit may be a
Okay,
modern
you guys are
technology, but it's
right?
no match for the
You guys
mystic arts.
other things.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Winds
Also,
of
it's a
what?
contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Okay. Some cards have the knockback effect. I just like okay. Is that what I want to do? Feels like that's not what I want to do, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's give it a go.
Stream's buffering for you, is it? Anybody else having issues with the stream?
Fair enough.
Ooh, actually, I'm struggling on my end. Interesting. I wonder why that is. So we are testing some new stuff. Okay, super choppy for you as well? Okay. We had a little bit of an issue when we were testing yesterday. See, the weird thing is it doesn't show me dropping frames. Encoding overloaded considering turning down video settings or using faster encoding preset. Let me see if I can tweak something then. We might have to find the balance with this because we are multi-streaming to 4 platforms. Stream. I don't know if I can actually make any of the changes while I'm live though. Oh, I can change that. Oh, not that. Oh, Jesus. I just knocked it down to a bitrate of 600, not 6,000. Let's do that. Then let's go medium. Let's see if that works. Things have smoothed out on my end. Is that a little bit better? Okay. I'm just checking. I'm no longer hiccuping on OBS. So it'll take us a second just to make sure that we're all
Here we go.
make sure that we're all you know like this is going to work. Well, actually, it's still kind of rough, isn't it? Okay.
Love the effort.
Still looks like freeze frame. Still pretty rough. Let's see what else I can. Oh, video output. We'll slowly tweak things. See what happens. I'll be curious to see how the recording comes out. This one might be one could end up being a bit of a mess. We'll see.
Your efforts will never deter me.
Gonna refresh stuff that I have up here too. Okay, bear with me just a second. Yeah, it could. It honestly could be.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps
it could be as I might have to turn this further down. That was the one concern that I had with switching from Restream, was that things might get a little. Yeah, it's okay. I was trying. Okay, I guess I have to go full screen. Full screen. Let me do this. It reverted back to 4K, which is a problem. That would explain why it happened. I do not want 4K. I want 4K, but I can't do that. I do have a second PC, and it's crossed my mind to maybe set up a dual PC stream. Maybe that's what I need to do if I'm going to multi-stream. Maybe. Live streams. Bring that back. It looks like maybe things have smoothed it out a little bit. The thing that drives me nuts is I want to put this at 1920 by 1080 full screen, right? When I do that, it hides all of my other, like, chat and everything gets slid onto my main screen. I have to get a new monitor. I have to get another monitor that I have one 4K monitor and then two 1080 monitors, and it absolutely destroys my layout. Midnight Suns just crashed completely. So, all right, we're going through it a bit now. Try reopening it. I don't know if this one's gonna make it on YouTube. We're gonna turn this into a makeshift testing stream. Games that I have to stream from my PC will always be a hurdle unless I decide to commit to a full 2 PC setup. I'm still pretty frozen. It should be better now. The game's not even running. I am. It is bad. Encoding overloaded. Yeah, I think it's still trying to It says it's still running in the background. Yeah. Well, I assumed things would probably go wrong at some points with everything that we changed. It's always good to find your limits. It shouldn't be running rough for you guys now because there's literally no game running. I just restarted it. So we'll see. Working perfectly, then RoboMont, yeah. I honestly think I just think it could be that maybe even parts of my I should actually check, make sure nothing's like actually overheating or anything. How's my temperatures? Yeah, and it defaults back to 4K, which is not what I want to do. Yeah, game is huge. It's yeah, I'm gonna try to set it so it's not so big. It's not only is it 3840, it's like, isn't that, I don't know, that's not even, let's confirm, and then, okay, no, see, as soon as I maximize it, like, it won't stay at 1920 by 1080. I want to be windowed full screen. Confirm. Okay, windowed full screen. I think that's fine now. It's also not screwing up all of my other windows. So at the very least, this has just turned into a bit of a testing stream, which clearly I needed. Okay. So maybe that's good. We'll see. Now, nobody touch anything. Don't even look at me. We're gonna try this again. And tell you what I'm gonna do. See, it's 2:25. We're gonna go ahead and because I'd love to get this up on. I'd love to get like a 30-minute episode of this up on the Variety Stream playlist. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the timer. We're gonna go new game, normal, launch campaign. We're gonna pray to everything holy that this whole thing sticks together. We'll see what happens. Oh, Robo-Man. Right. Can we just phase him out? Can we cut him out of this scene? Really making a mess of
You know
this.
how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus.
Alright.
Now you want to tell me just what the hell is...
So if you're watching this on YouTube, this is take 2. The first attempt. No bueno. Bad news.
Sleeping.
What's up, Ash? See, Ash timed it perfectly. He might not have to deal with all the BS.
Claim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness. Who prepares the path for the midnight sun.
Ash, I did not intend to stream 9x16. We're multi-streaming on 4 different platforms. And I do have a vertical canvas being pushed to TikTok.
Nice show,
But at no time did I think that would get pushed to YouTube as well.
Yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Don't know how to resolve that. We're gonna worry about that over the weekend. That's a tomorrow problem. Now. We're getting all of the bugs sorted out today. So thank you all for your patience. I appreciate you. Ding. So let me get this straight. Lilith is in this and Diablo? Weird. Crossover I never saw coming. Twitter streams coming soon. God, Jesus. I can barely hold this together. We may have to say goodbye to the green platform. Nothing but bots over there anyways, from what I've seen.
Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Lilith is a Marvel character also. There you go.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Loquacious. Happy to talk about it. That's a good joke.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr.
you can
Stark
fly.
is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming.
It's enough out of you, Timmy.
It's already here.
Oh, wow.
You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Timmy, that's impressive.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Okay. How are we looking now? Everything is stable? Alright. We know how to attack.
Blown up a few monsters on the way out?
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already.
So in my defense,
Time was the one thing we didn't have.
I got a super delay on my end compared to when you're talking. Well, that's probably because of all the shenanigans we just dealt with. But in my defense, I did try to run this at 1920 by 1080 and thought I had it set up that way. But it reverted back to 4K, which I know is not going to happen with all the things I got going on over here. So
That was really something.
I don't know. Maybe I have to look at moving the other PC over. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. A 2 PC setup seems. It seems like more than I want to like figure out how to do. I'm tired of learning how to do these things. I just want it to go. Again, every day is a miracle that we make this all happen.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet. I'm feeling good about the situation, all things considered.
Yesterday's connections hint? What is that? Is it like a Wordle? Sounds like a Wordle.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Also, it's a
So I'm gonna do this differently. This time I'm gonna use this Winds of Watum
Gladly.
on this guy. And take out. Oh wait, he's got 5 hit points. So which ones are the minions? Oh, he's the minion. Are they set up differently? I think they're set up differently.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
So will this take him out in one shot? No. Absies.
Let's do it. Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
I mean, if I have moves, I should use them, right?
This won't end well.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Was that a SpongeBob joke? I think it was. Okay. Alright, so this is about where all of our stuff went sideways last time.
There's a round of warm bodies coming in.
It appears that I'm
At the start of
their
each
central
turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who the enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first or which heroes to defend. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger. See what you can do to assist him.
Now that I have
danger.
their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something
Got 57 health. He's
protective?
alright.
Well, I could give you a hand.
Okay, so
or a
that's
shield in this
Doctor
case.
Strange's symbol. Is that what
In the
that?
spirit
That's
of
what that means.
cooperation, I'll accept your offer.
Give
Just this
20
once.
block to an ally.
Don't mention it.
Okay, skills. Yep.
Looks like you could use this.
Protect yourself.
My humble thanks.
This guy into that guy.
A moment of preparation.
Fair enough.
He's at too much of an angle, right? I can't get him. No dice. We take this guy out.
By the will of the old gods.
Right? He's still alive?
Love the effort.
Wouldn't he have lost 5 hit points from me hucking the other enemy at him? Did I just make that up? I must have made that up.
runs along.
Damage
I
every.
think
Let's
we
just do
pissed them
that.
off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. Spells change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along
How did he not die there? Right? I thought he had 5 health left. But then again, I was only somewhat paying attention. Let's do this. Do that. I should take out both of them. Yeah, it does 5 damage to the enemy that gets hit. The game's not even real.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
I'm sure it's some common sense thing that I just overlooked. Definitely probably a me thing. What happens 100% of the time, I think I come across a bug. Oh no, it wasn't a bug, it was just me being dumb.
Heavyweight champion, Iron Man. And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Love it. Oh, we can't. Okay, hold on.
Getting it done any way we know how.
You don't think minions can be knocked back? You can't use a minion to knock... you can't use a minion to knock into another enemy? I thought that's what I did. It looked like that's what happened. I don't know.
Sure, why not?
That's alright. I'll get over it. We won. Well, unless there's more reinforcements. Five enemies KO'd. 7 enemies KO'd by a team in 1 turn. Poppin' Chivos.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
Tony's dialogue in this game, from
collective
the
works
little
of
bit
the
that I did
universe's
play and remembered, I remember
greatest
feeling
sorcerers,
so...
and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Gotcha. Alright. What, was this 2021? Is that when this came out?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Earth's mightiest hero, really flirk and powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Max.
See the best Chris on the internet make himself the best Chris in Marvel.
Stephen,
Oh, that's right. I get to make a character at some point here, don't I? Hopefully it happens within the next 17 minutes.
By activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Never surrender.
I like our chances.
Let's start with a little of this.
Always the direct approach.
Press RB and L to quickly switch between targets when card is
Besides,
selected.
we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here.
Moio
Explains the
box.
Hydra-goons and ominous
I think I
green
got all
lights.
that right.
Yes, but not
Thank you for the follow.
fail to use
Appreciate
the
you.
front
Welcome
door.
in. How are you?
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after...
We're in the middle of a
we take down
variety
bad guys?
stream. Well, that'll kill both of them. These guys only have 5 hit points. What should I... Mo OG Xbox. Is that right? Is that right? I think I got it. Mo OG Xbox. First try. Welcome to our Friday variety stream. Thank you for the follow.
Not bad.
Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold X to replace with a new one. New card is random. Okay. So I can't use... Okay. Photon beam. I need more... Okay, I got it. I understand. I understand. I have yet to understand the insurance system. I added pets to my renters and my premium went down. who's your... I might have to switch to your insurance company. Our mortgage just went up like $150 because of hazard insurance or something. I don't know. Something that I thought that we had. I don't know. It's all very dumb. I also don't understand it. Besides, it makes me mad. I understand that it makes me upset.
Love the effort.
All right, I think we're good.
Get out of there!
Yeah, yeah, yes. Now only your pets are insured. You might want to be a little extra careful. We got 5 cards.
Even greater numbers to defeat me.
Use move to reposition a hero and set up a perfect knockback angle, area of attack, effect, or environment attack. Okay. Can we move? Can we move freely? When it's not a tutorial? Switching heroes. Okay, got it. Kick this. Do we hit all 3 of them? My god. Ah, we can hit 2 of them. I can't hit all 3?
This shouldn't take long.
Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw. Why 5? What is this, am I done with the tutorial? That's what happens? Agamotto's Gaze. So that's 2 heroism. Okay, I can play 3 cards a turn. I knew that. What's that green thing?
Interesting tactic.
Thanks. I don't know what I did. I feel like I blew it. I feel like I should have.
This shouldn't take long.
I should have done like a knockback thing instead.
I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Let's move there. Can I move? Oh, I can only move 1 per turn. Ugh. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4. No. Punch!
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
And enter.
We're losing ground.
More reinforcements. They're constant, these reinforcements. What else can I kick? Okay. Here's what I've learned.
Keep showing up.
They are
Anything else in the
relentless.
arena?
In any event, we must provide Wanda the time
Doesn't
she
look like
needs
it.
to activate the wards of protection.
Double your current heroism. That's fun. Damage each enemy in a line. So let's... Who are we? Who's in a line? You guys are in a line. Let's put you right there. Boom.
You've had this coming.
Fair enough.
And then we'll move... How do I move? No. Move there. And then we'll do the Watoon.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Oh, okay, good. I thought he was too far away.
Watch closely.
Oh, it hit the first one for...
You've been deceived by Lilith.
Oh, maybe that's what happened.
Well, cost you your life.
Does he take more damage if I knock him into something?
Love the effort.
I think so.
blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith.
Gozer?
Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own.
This is an interesting setup to the story. I wish I still like cared about Marvel the way I used to.
Maximoff.
And I don't feel
Your
like I'm
unique energy surprised her.
overexposed to it.
Whoa. I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Okay. Good tutorial. This is a cool game. The strategy combat for me sometimes is a little bit slow, admittedly, when I play games like this, but I do love me a good card game. Oh, we look a little hiccupy again, huh?
Magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
Yeah, encoding overloaded. Has it been bad for a minute, or did that just start up again?
Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey.
Alright, well, this might force my hand to make a change for next week. The midnight zone.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's
Bad
that
news?
jerk from TV.
Bit glitchy? Yeah,
Which
I
one?
see it.
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough.
Oh, my TikTok went down. It just started? Okay.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time.
I don't know if TikTok's gonna
It's
reconnect or not.
caretaker now.
It looks like
If
TikTok
I could have
disconnected the
avoided this moment, I
first
would.
time this happened
Oh,
to it.
spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back.
Alright, I guess
sisters
I'll
after
research how to do a 2 PC
Guess we're
setup.
suddenly invisible now.
I can't turn
Shall
this
we
down.
Chat, Stephen.
I don't think any more than it already is.
No one can argue that the hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they.
Or I guess I could go back to restream. I don't know. Decisions.
Wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
Well, I think we'll call that good for Marvel's Midnight Suns anyway. We got a good look at the tutorial. I didn't get to make my character, but this game clearly is a bit of a resource drain
I did not
as
write
it
the prophecy, Sarah.
appears.
Besides,
So I'm gonna
I
wind
am
this
no common
down.
grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their
I can't even
corporal
close the damn
form.
thing. Yeah, we're gonna shut that down. We're gonna let things recover for a second. That was killing me a little bit. So I think it's just too many things. Too many things. Let me make our last switch. This one will be fine because this is going to go through the capture card. This is on PlayStation. We're going to switch over to a game called Dark Cloud. This is the community vote game that y'all voted for. So give me 1 second while we flip that around. That's what I forgot to do. Download the game. That's all right. It's a quick one. We played 33 hours of this when we played it before. It makes me think we had to have beaten it, right? Well, I should have a save file. We should see where we're at. Okay, good. I've had bad luck opening drinks in this room. All right. I don't. Again, the 2 PC setup seems like a colossal undertaking. And Jack's been playing some games on the other PC, so I don't know. We'll see. That, or we just roll with the punches on some of the more graphically intense games, and I turn things all the way down just so we can get through it. I think I had that turned all the way down, but I guess I never went into like the actual graphic settings other than the resolution. So, anyways, Dark Cloud, everybody. This game's awesome. I think. I love the beginning of it. I love the first good chunk of it. I don't ever remember beating it. I know we played it on stream. I don't know if we ever saw the finish. I, for the life of me, can't remember how it finished, if we did. If I go to continue, where does it take me? Yeah. There's no way we beat this game. I'm like 99% sure it's the second one you dipped out of. I think I dipped out of both. I feel like this game would take longer than 24 hours. Also, it said we've been playing this game for 33 hours. Either way, we're going to start from the beginning. We're going to show off the game from the beginning. As far as I'm concerned, it's the best part. You're still choppy? Have you tried refreshing, Lone Wolf? I'm getting still choppy. Really? Jay Respawn, thank you for the raid. You might be raiding into a choppy mess though, apparently. We're trying some things. Not successfully. What's that? Yeah, I think I'm going to. We're gonna shut down the kick stream. We're done over there. I don't think we'll ever go live there again. We'll see if that helps ease up the resources a bit. Welcome in, Raiders. Appreciate you. Thank you. Jay, I hope you're well. It looks like it's better now. Refresh? Okay. It looks better on my end. The second refresh worked? Okay. So I shut down the kick stream. We still have YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok going. And by saying YouTube and Twitch, that means I just got basically shadow banned on TikTok for the rest of the stream. But Jay, no problem, buddy. Thank you again for raiding. I appreciate you, and welcome to all of your raiders. We are So I'm CW. I just switched my schedule on. I stream Monday through Friday, starting Monday. I'll be doing that. I've been streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We've been playing. We just started a game, World of Final Fantasy. I'll continue that Mondays and Wednesdays. Then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're gonna start up RoboCop, the PS4 game from a couple years back. Kind of getting hyped for that sequel that's coming. And then Fridays, you're here right now for a variety stream. This is our final game of the day. We're just starting up a game called Dark Cloud, which the community voted on. And well, the first 4 games we did today were Like a Dragon, The Man Who Erased His Name, Best Served Cold, a variety stream, a visual novel. Let me see if mine works. I haven't actually done shutouts since I've been back. Oh, I can't do it on Restream. Restream's weird. Hold on. Let's see if there it is. Cool, we got it. There we go. Yeah, so Best Served Cold, and then our third game was Jetboard Joust, which is a arcadey throwback shoot 'em up. And then we just played Marvel Midnight Suns, which killed my stream. Just ate it to pieces. We had a hard time. And then now we're moving on to Dark Cloud. So, yes, every Friday we'll be doing this. All of the games are chosen completely at random from a list of close to 10,000 games. The 5th game, the community votes on. So you can vote in the Discord, you can vote on Twitter/X, you can vote on a YouTube image poll that I create, and you can vote on Blue Sky starting yesterday. I just got that set up. So every Thursday that goes live. So here's my reminder to you guys. If you'd like to, lnk.by. Yep. Hold on. Here's a link to all of my stuff. Is that gonna work? That didn't actually work as a link, I don't think. Yeah, it did. Okay. You can find all that stuff there, and stuff. So welcome in. Again, Jay, I appreciate you. I know you ran, but to all of your homies, hi, how are you? So, let's go. A book was found in some ruins. We'll get through this cutscene, and then I'll start the 30-minute timer. You can get a 4th vote, Timmy. You can get a 4th vote, yes. I encourage you to do so. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? And if you guys would like to know, by the way, I know I'm going to start the timer over. You're not missing any time here. So, the 4 games up for vote, which the vote closes in like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. The vote for next week's variety stream that you guys get to choose is a game called The Kids We Were, a game called 720 from the NES, Redemption of Liuyan, which is a demo on Steam. It's a China a game made in China. Looks kind of like a Souls-like a little bit, but I don't know. And then Dark Souls Remastered. Those are the 4 games up for vote this week. Poll has ended. Poll shouldn't be on where? On Blue Sky? That should still be open. Interesting. Well, you get 4 votes next week then, Timmy. Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. But the 4 games prior to that 5th game have not been communicated yet. We haven't talked about what they are yet, so I will also drop that bit of knowledge on Thursday, before the day before the stream. Blue skies? Really interesting. It wasn't supposed to be, unless I set the timer up wrong. I might have. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Alright, this has been a very disjointed intro. Listen, it's not that big of a deal. I'm more inclined to show you how this game works, because this game actually has... This game... Okay, it may overstay its welcome, because again, I don't think I've ever beaten it. But goddamn if I don't love the opening to this game. Not so much this cutscene, but let's enjoy this nonetheless. I'm glad my sub goal was complete, but it's coming through. What does that say? Sub goal is complete, but it doesn't show me what the sub was. I'm assuming that means somebody subbed. Zukin with the 5 sub bomb. My man. Thank you. I don't know why that's not showing up. Oh, there it is. Who got him? Savati, Ash, Flabs, Bird, and Scoop. Oh man, I miss Scoop. I miss Scoop. I hope he's well. Thank you, Zukin. I appreciate you. Look at his dance moves. Sorry, I'm kind of ruining the experience for those who've never seen it before. All you need to focus on are the dance moves. And now we do the, oh no we don't. I thought we did the little leg jiggle. There it is. Oh, here it comes. Hold on. There it is. Ah, this game's cool. I wish it was cool enough all the way through that I could finish it. Flag, sir, do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? Timmy, thank you for the 100 biddies. My friend, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's like a Bollywood number. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east, and with it its evil power. The world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. We'll never, no, we won't. We'll never see. I've been trying to see since I was like 12. There's the butt jiggle. And I have no idea. I should make this an offline game. I'm never going to finish it on stream, but I should make this an offline game. Something I dedicate like an hour at a time to. Watch me do that and then actually realize, oh wait, no, I did finish this game. That's what would happen. Look at that belly button. It is inflamed. Make that screen a little bit more viable for TikTok. Who are you guys? Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. So basically, military guy is Genie's master. And plump little monk guy is Genie's food. Look at that tongue. Look at that tongue. Technically, Timmy, that's still accurate. Maybe not I guess episodic is not quite right. I should edit that to edited VODs. I'm gonna do that. Good call. 90% of that is correct. Updates. YouTube timer. That's right, everybody. If you guys did not know, we are no longer doing episodic breakdowns of all my playthroughs on YouTube. We're instead taking those games and merging them into one long video for the week. So if I stream Monday, Wednesday, like World of Final Fantasy, on Saturday, a 6 to 8 hour video will go live for both streams combined. So, did I say delete? I didn't mean deleted. It does need to be updated. Sorry, you're right. I blew it. We're gonna let this run a little bit longer here. Actually, no, we'll start the 30-minute timer now. There we go. We can actually get 45 minutes with Dark Cloud. You're welcome. and stab him with the have to go by. Blah, blah, blah. There he is. Absolute icon. That guy. I don't know if he has like a canonical name or not. Show of hands in the chat. Some of you have watched me play this, but I'm just curious, who's being exposed to Dark Cloud for the first time right now? I guess is nobody, but I would be curious if there is anybody that is being exposed to it for the first time. Everybody's just dancing. Zukin, this is your first time? Oh. Man. I'm curious. I'm curious after a half hour of this game what you think. God, I think this game... If some of the fluff was removed and it was allowed to like move a little bit quicker at like a better pace, I think this game would be so much more appreciated. Pew, 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 pew. Out of his belly button. Shoot a laser out of your butt. Then I'll be impressed. This is what our world needs, a dark genie to just blow it up. Not wrong. How do I get a belly button gem like that? You can go to Claire's. In most malls, they'll hook you right up. Yeah. Not an ad. Give me that. Give me your best derp face. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, our world needs always dancing. Okay, sorry. That's kind of the opposite of a dark genie exploding it, so my bad. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. I am the Fairy King, and the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. See them sponsored by Malls Claire's. Yeah, you heard it here first, yes. Yes, get your 75-cent earrings. Listen well, young ones, something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will and you can withstand the evil power. And also a clear, kind heart. Yes, you're the hero of destiny. Have some sparkles. Oh, sorry. A neat watch. It's called Atlamilia. It's a stone with a magical power. Don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. There are a lot of tutorials. I do know how to play the game, so we can kind of scooch through these. I really want to show off some of what we can do in this game. You know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, look at this animation. This, oh man. Mwah. Beautiful. I see the buildings people stealing the spheres called Atla. Those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that Atlamilia, and bring them back. You have to restore the world to its original form. So, basically, everything in this town has been turned into Atla. I have to go through dungeons to recover the Atla, and then I put the town back together in what is kind of a fun little city building thing. You'll tell us more when we recover some Atla, which I'm hoping we'll go do right now. The game also has a banging soundtrack. Can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, of the trees, of the animals, and the voices of the earth. They're all calling for your help. You will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. I'll see that your adventure will begin. Go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. I always wondered why the village chief's house was untouched. Norrune Village. This second village in this game has an awesome theme song. I don't remember what the name of the village is though. Also, as you like wander around, chests will like randomly pop up in different spots. And some of the items that you get in the game are like, from those chests are super important. You are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this had happened. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Sito? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I guess the only thing we can do is get help from the guardian of Norrune Village, Duran. Duran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Tito. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Duran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. Maybe imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Cave key acquired. It's very exciting. I put the things you might need in a bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Groovy. All right, let's just see if there's any. We won't hunt for things too aggressively here. I think there's a chest in here somewhere. I'm a liar and a phony. We'll leave. Let's search our environs. See if there's any chests sitting around. No bueno. Let's go to the cave. Big hero, use item with square. My Twitch subs bar is broken. I just realized. Which sucks because that sucks because it's like through Twitch. Weird. Weak. Alright. So on this screen, basement 1, that's the first floor. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Atla that we can find. I'm sorry, I could have just read the number, I guess, instead of counting. I just wanted to prove to you guys that I could count. And then I forgot what that little holy thing is, so... We're still going to get bombarded with tutorials in here, but... I'm excited. This is one of the few games that we're going to get in variety streams that I can actually tell you something about. Most of the time, like, I don't know. Video game, what do you want? It's for real this time. Suit up. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched divine beast's cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. Gate key. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, you require the gate key. The door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. The Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. We're all getting ear piercings then? Absolutely. Why not? I'm not going to stop at my ear. Yeah. Congratulations on your gifted sub, by the way, Bird. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I'll transfer your body to the ground level. Just select leave dungeon from the main menu. Be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item escape powder to get out on your own. What's another one in these ears? That's right. Are you gonna get? Have you thought about getting Charlie's pierced? Lone Wolf, have you done any piercings on your kids yet? I was just thinking about that when we were talking about Claire's, and I was like, that's where kids go to get their ears pierced, typically. And then I was like, are we gonna do that? Isn't this the game you got frozen and murdered multiple times by that one boss? Oh my god, it is. Did we ever beat that boss? That's probably why we didn't beat the game. I forgot about that. Yeah. That was no fun. Weapon. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware, the weapons are breakable. Yes, they sure are. More it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item, repair powder. It will restore their WHP. You got a gifted sub? You did! Zukin generously dropped a 5 gift bomb. When she's older, if she wants? Okay. I know some people like do it like right out the jump. Pierce their baby's ears like before they're 1. Like, that sounds inhuman. I probably did, Alpha. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. Said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change into a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Think my stream is super fine? It might be. I had some super big issues. Like, things were falling to pieces. It was a mess. So yeah, you might want to just refresh. All the new weapons we'll get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. We should be good now, but Marvel's Midnight Suns broke my life. Finally, the important stuff, the spear, Atla, where I protected the seals and fragments of the world. Have you seen Atla? Okay, we're just gonna buzz through these. I'm gonna try to get through this floor in 15 minutes so I can show you both how the dungeon crawling works and how the building works. Yeah. I didn't mean to turn. What's the lock on? There it is. Circle. Oh! Circle does not dodge though. Weird. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's the combat, baby. Button mash X. So I have my health up there, 51 out of 70, which means that dude hit hard. And then my weapon points, 34 out of 48. This is an Atla. So we just unlocked a piece of road. Okay, that's a bone key, so that's gonna open up one of the locks. Does that take me to the next floor? No, I don't think it does. This was absolutely the game? Yeah. Oh, okay, I keep hitting circle to try to like dodge closer. Oh no, 18. God. These enemies hit like crazy hard. Like, this game is like sneaky hard too. And I'm poisoned. Good. What else could go wrong? Okay, I gotta use. Oh God, item. Okay, we got rid of poison. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah. If anybody missed it earlier, Jack's got red hair now. Okay, this recovers health. Remember all the chests and him screaming about the mimic chests? Yeah, the mimic chests destroy your weapon health. It's garbage. Like, they're made out of rock, but they're not. Oh, Bird's laughing at what Alpha said. That's a lull. You'll learn about that someday. Trees. Alright, so we found a road, we found some trees, but there's still... Jack has red hair? Yeah, he dyed it red because he did such a good job in swimming lessons. Did you hear him? He's like, I don't even know what a ginger is. Also, Bird, maybe we choose some less inflammatory language, huh? Be accepting of those with the red hair. A side of bird I haven't seen before. What does this do? I hope this heals my weapon HP. Pumped with energy, that's good. Scam. I do have to heal my weapon here at some point. But I think I get more damage. Are you a golfing, Jack? Yeah, he did his golf lessons. Except we're gonna do more golf lessons, but we're gonna go somewhere else for it. There's that ultra annoying beeping sound. There's Atla all over the place in here. Supplies. Also, that's the other thing too, you need to, it has like survival mechanics too, where you have to like stay hydrated. Drink. And I think it starts affecting your health. And we'll use our repair powder on our weapon. Try to let that go down as far as you can. Got a lamp. Macho's house. Oh, close. It was Macho. I do remember some of the characters from the town. got one more locked room with 3 enemies, a chest, and an Atla. There's Macho's house. That was a coincidence. I honestly had no idea. Bone-shaped keyhole. Am I still live on Kick? I thought I turned off my Kick stream. Can we get rid of that bot, I guess? I don't know. I'm not even sure how that happened. You know, I Restream is still linked to Kick. I wonder if that's just a random message that's come through even though I'm not online. Premium chicken. I love chicken. Oh man, that poison is brutal. Yeah, I don't think I have a way to heal it. Oh my god, and it's not even step-based, it's timing-based. I don't have a way to heal it. I can heal myself. But I think what we're gonna do... I don't think it'll kill me. It's still active? The kick stream is still active? Oh. Okay. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. Cave chicken. Yeah. I have 1 health left. Leave dungeon temporarily. Was that, Kate, was that Zize? That person you banned? Okay. They also follow the channel. So yeah, that's I think I'm done. I'm done streaming on that platform. I've been there for 2 or 3 weeks now. I've not had a single real person pop in. This is my experience, okay? I don't mind sharing it. I've not had a single real person pop in. I've had 2 followers, and and I guess I shouldn't say real people, but the 2 followers immediately tried to get me to jump into their Discord because they have a bunch of people that will follow my channel. So, if you've tried, I don't know if you've tried Kick or whatever you want to do. My experience has been awful, and I think we're done there for sure. I wanted to try it, wanted to see what it was about, but that seems like a broken platform. All right, now we get to play some Atla. Never a fan of the platform. I never spent any time there, but I was like, well, you know, we're multi-streaming. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, and it has been about three weeks, maybe a month. Has it been a month? I don't think it's been a month. But yeah, I've never had a tangible person in there say a word in my chat. The follows I have have immediately been proven to be, I'm assuming bots. I don't know. Every message I've received has been from a bot. So it's, yeah, seems like kind of a shit show over there. Alright, he's just telling me how I can use this Atla, which I'll show you guys in a second. Press the select button while walking to go to edit mode. Press the select button again. The select button. You guys remember when that button was called select? Yeah. Yeah. It feels like a lot of really, it just feels like a very sketchy place. Kick and kick, that's right. One less thing to worry about. It's a guide for using Atla blah 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 blah. So I'm about to show you like an entire cycle of the gameplay loop. Okay, so we've gone through the dungeon. We've found our Atla. This is our village, our perfectly square village. It's not always like that. And then we can do config assembly and we can put some stuff down. So this is Macho's house. We can put Macho here. But we don't know what else goes there. So as we unlock things, so we'll put his house. We'll put his house here for now, right on the main drag. Switch back to this mode. See, random treasure. Got some bread. Oh, another one. Tasty water. Bread and water. How spoiled are we? Let's see. I put Macho here, didn't I? Where is he? Where's ya boy? Oh, camera. Oh, there he is. I'm wondering what that blue arrow was. Ah, C-Dub, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. Why don't you guys say that to me? What are people doing for dinner tonight? I mentioned I was getting burgers and beers. I'm debating a milkshake, but mixing that with beer seems like a... Yeah, just go beer. Just go beer. Gotta watch them calories. I don't know. Kate and Jack threw out the idea that we were doing pizza tonight. I don't know. I'm not against it. Okay, how should I rebuild Norun? So he's gonna give me like, hey, I had a fence. I had a lamp. And that's what uncovers those question marks on the build menu. Fighting is what a man should live for. It's a basic fact of life, right? And sometimes it's more abstract. What will happen when it's done? You should ask my big bro, so we gotta find his brother. Tell me how to rebuild your house. Look, don't forget to expand my room and the barbell. Put that outside. Okay. So he said that. So these are uncovered, but we don't have the items that he's looking for. We can go ahead and throw down some trees, a road, and river if we want. Oh my god, have you seen a better road? You haven't. Beautiful. The best trees you've ever seen. And we'll throw down a river. Nobody knows where that water comes from or where it goes, but there it is. That means she wants Domino's. Which Domino's stuffed crust is okay? Just Domino. We don't have many options. No. We have some options, but not stuffed. If you want stuffed crust, that's our only method we got. All right. So after one run around the dungeon, that's about all. Oops, sorry. That's all we can do. But hey, look at that. Look at our bustling village. Domino's has stuffed crust. They just rolled it out a little bit ago, yeah. And honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not an ad. Not an ad. Don't do it. It's the only thing from Domino's that I enjoy. Everything else from Domino's is garbo. See? Not an ad. I wouldn't say that if it was an ad. Which one's B-dubs? Ugh, B-dubs is too far. All right. And boys and girls, I think that's a good spot to wrap up the variety stream. So, I will break this up into 5 parts. We'll get the Midnight Suns play. I don't know how that recorded. I don't know how any of this recorded. I hope I didn't blow it by doing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of mystery in front of us, but these videos will go live, but they won't go live until starting Monday. Saturday is going to be the Game 1 live streams. Sunday. I'm sorry, I'm talking about the YouTube releases, by the way. Saturday is the Game 1 live stream, which in this case is World of Final Fantasy. So that's scheduled to go live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. I forgot. Sunday is the Game 2 live streams. So there will be nothing going live this Sunday. So next Sunday, the 2 playthroughs on Tuesday and Thursday, the 2 videos from Tuesday and Thursday for RoboCop will get together, and that whole edited VOD will show up on Sunday. Monday of this week will be our first game, Yakuza, Like a Dragon, The Man Who Erased His Name. Tuesday will be the second game, Thursday the third game, Wednesday the third game, Thursday the fourth game, and Friday the final game of the variety stream. So there will be 1 video released per day, and maybe more with the shorts. I'm going to be posting shorts kind of whenever. So that's kind of how the YouTube release cadence will work. But again, I'll be streaming 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Starting at 11 a.m. It's an hour earlier than we have been streaming. I will gladly take a drink. Don't mind if I do. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to talk about. I did put redeems back. I did, yes. I got them back up and running. I'm trying to be a streamer again, Alpha. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to kind of kick back to old school, exactly how things used to be. And I've been enjoying it. It's been good to return to my roots. So, if you guys don't mind giving me some follows, if you're on Twitch, you can follow me there. Subscribe to my YouTube, although I am going to be... you threw me off with your VIP redemption. Let's see. I'm going to be taking a step back from YouTube. I'm going to be spending a lot less time on there. I'll still be live streaming there, and I'll still be uploading the full playthroughs, but no more episodic releases. It's too much, and the payoff is not worth it at this time. I'm still 350 subs away from 1,000. Too much of a commitment right now. Maybe we get there, maybe we don't. I don't know. We're done with Kick. I'm out of there. I'm going to remove that from my link. We're done with Kick. We gave you a shot. You suck. And we will be on TikTok still. I got the vertical stream working. That might be what killed my stream. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to be still streaming on TikTok now that I got the vertical thing set up. So that's going to be the plan going forward. This is my redheaded stepchild. Just kidding. He's my real kid. And I will see you guys later. Cool. Well, thank you again for hanging out. I look forward to next week. We'll be it's not full time because I'm not going 8 hours. It's about 4 hours a day. That's true. I can't dye my hair green. That's a good call. Good thinking out. I'll look suspicious. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to throw some music on, and we're going to get a raid going for our Twitch folks. I will see y'all later. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the whole weekend. You can have more than just a good night. I grant you a good weekend. Oops.